First of all, vagabond puzzle is a term of my own invention, translating the Chinese noun phrase 江湖残局. In ancient China, there were people from the underclass who make a living on such endgame puzzles. They set up a game store on the roadside and invite passerby to play for a stake. That's why in the past, I also call these endgames the roadside puzzles. Typically, this type of endgame will conclude in a draw if both sides play correctly. However, there are many traps in between. The uninitiated could easily fall into them, whether he chose to play red or black. What you see now is the same Vagabond puzzle, but on AXF graphic pieces. As usual, the game will end brilliantly in the draw. I will run through the main variation quickly first, then come back to explore the various pitfalls along the way. Now the diagnosis of this vagabond puzzle. Right on the very first move, if black plays thoughtlessly with king 6+1, he will be checkmate in no time. If the king moves up, checkmate by the shuffling chariot. If the king goes down, then killed by the angler's horse. Let's return to the beginning. Black could throw off the two mating combination with this elephant move. If red is greedy for the elephant, check, 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 but no use. The horse and the chariot on the border are completely out of play. Red has to resign now. Let's go back again. So let's try checking with the horse. But where? Here or here? Let's look at this move first. Check. If black answers with king 6+1, then this combination is known as the tiger silhouette. Red wins easily. So in this position, the king should go to the center. Here, if red captures the advisor, he gets nowhere because black is pretty safe after king 5+1. So, a horse check at the corner. Interesting. All the red pieces had a hand in checking the opponent, only to get stuck in the end. Let's go back to the beginning again. The correct approach is horse 1 plus 3 check. Now red has opened a new avenue of attack. But hey, black is still safe. Red seems to be getting nowhere. But wait a minute. Here comes a powerful move to tear open black's barrier. If black moves the king simply, this is another pattern of the Angus horse checkmate. So, in answering to this cheddar check, black has to give up the remaining elephant. As you can see, red has cleared all the obstacles, but still could not do any harm to the black king. Fortunately, a life-saving move is now available to him. What a relief after removing the most nasty pawn. But be aware of the final pitfall. Do I have to say anything about the suicidal king 6 to 5? We have arrived at a drawn position. And also the end of this tutorial. I'm Felix Tan. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.